EVA Airways is one of the less well-known larger airlines based in Asia. But Skytrax has rated EVA a 5-star airline, and everyone I know who's flown with them has had good things to say. So when I needed to get from Bangkok to Taipei, I found a great deal on EVA's overnight flight to give the airline a try. Since I made it to the airport early, I started my trip off right by heading straight to the airport lounge. But since EVA Airways is a member of Star Alliance and I hold Star Alliance status, it meant that I had access to 4 different airlines lounges. So with plenty of time to spare, I tried them all out and made a whole separate video about it. But fast forward through about 4 hours of dining and a nice shower at EVA's own lounge, it was nearly time to board my flight. And on that note, I'm just walking over to my gate E7 to board my EVA Airways flight in economy class. So let's see what that's like. Hello. How are you?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks. Just asked me to stop by the counter real quick. Let's see what they want.
Your destination only Taipei, right?
Taipei, yeah. First time there.
Oh, really?
It's supposed to be a very nice city.
You must try shabu, hot pot.
Hot pot. Shabu.
But today did not have any check-in baggage, right? Only
No.
carry on.
Yeah, just carry on. Kind of interesting boarding thing to have going on with EVA. Even though I'm flying economy, just with Star Alliance Gold, I get this priority seating area. So you see, like, economy is kind of over there behind me. Anybody who doesn't have priority, at least. And over here's priority. Nice boarding process. I must say that was very smooth. It almost felt like I'm in Japan here. And it's getting awfully late. But while I am stuck in economy class, I'm towards the front of the economy class. I'm 22G. And this time I've got an aisle seat because all the windows were already booked and I didn't want to pay to book a seat. And we're going to get a little treat walking through the EVA business class. But now it's time to go over to the economy class, which I think might also look decent. And this is going to be my seat. And this plane is the biggest of big Dreamliners. It's a 787-1000. And the thing is, this flight is entirely full. So there's like over 300 people on this flight. This is EVA's second largest aircraft. The first largest is a 777-300ER. And we've just pushed back, and they literally have the weirdest safety announcement video I've ever seen on any airline, but it's kind of fun. If you like Wes Anderson movies and the Chinese language, you'll like this video. And of course, there is one very obvious downside to the seat, and that's I don't get any window view. But I think I'm pretty liking this aisle seat, to be honest, and we're just about to take off here. So let's see what this flight is like. And we're now airborne. And they put those dividers up for business class versus economy class. But it was a slightly bumpy takeoff, and they've still got the seatbelt sign on, for now at least. The entertainment looks pretty good. It did take quite a while to get through all of their announcements, including a lot of which was just kind of marketing that I had no interest in. And now I can see the crew's already going around getting ready for meal service, so it looks like we'll have some meal service straight away and then hopefully have like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of kind of rest time. But anybody that gets on a 3-hour flight thinking they're going to get any sleep in economy class is most likely mistaken. I mean, if they're not, nice treat. But honestly, you're not going to get great rest in economy class, no matter which economy class you're sitting in. I mean, do you sleep in a chair like this at home? I don't think so. And the person in front of me has now reclined the seat, so the legroom kind of diminishes really fast with the way these seats are set up. Did seem like solid legroom, but now I feel a little bit less so. But of course, I do have my laptop here. It doesn't help. And one thing that is really a nice touch is that they give you 30 minutes of free Wi-Fi on this flight. So I'm just testing that out right now. And indeed, 30 minutes complimentary web browsing. And I can see that the special meals are already coming out. So before the toilet gets all nasty, I'm gonna go check it out. Thank you so much. And before we even get to looking at the toilet, let me just point out that the service on board this flight is pretty nice. Kind of reminds me of ANA or Japan Airlines. Kind of has like a boutique feel to it when you come into the bathroom. The soap is branded, but it also seems like something nice. We'll see what it smells like in just a second. But then there's also 3 other nice things here. You get some hand sanitizing gel, some lotion, and some aroma mist. And this toilet is basically spotless. It's one of the cleanest bathrooms I've seen in an airplane, to be honest. This makes me look forward to visiting Taipei tomorrow. Wait, today. So let's see how the soap is. Smells like some kind of fruit, citrus. And then they got some lotion, which is a really nice touch. And on top of that, this Dreamliner has a much lower altitude and I guess more humid feel, you could describe it as. So basically it's supposed to dry out your skin a lot less. I think I'll skip this alcohol gel because that stuff does dry out your skin quite a lot. Though before I eat, I'll probably use one of those alcohol wipes because, you know, germs. And then, I don't know, let's spray a little bit. Let's see what it smells like first. It doesn't have much of a smell. The aroma mist. I don't know if you really spray that on yourself or in the bathroom more. Calendula, it says. Calendula. I was a little bit on the fence about this flight so far, and now I'm feeling a little bit better about it, honestly. Coming back to the bathroom that's this clean, and just seeing the crew go around in a very organized fashion, it feels nice to be on this airplane, even though it's like 3, 4 in the morning, whatever it is. Plus, for an economy bathroom, this is pretty spacious. But I'm gonna head back to my seat and see what kind of meal I can get. You can see this is only half of the economy cabin. There's a whole other half behind me, because it's a huge airplane. What kind of seafood is in the seafood house? Yeah, but what kind of seafood?
I'm not sure.
Okay, let's do the chicken then.
I guess we'll have shrimp inside.
Sure. Let's just do chicken. Easy. Thanks.
Chicken rice for you.
Thank you. And this meal actually looks pretty nice for an economy class meal. I'm mostly saying that because there's dragon fruit in there. And there's some...
May I get you some plates?
Oh yeah, sure. What
Juice, Coke, Sprite, water, or wine.
Oh, a lot of options. Some kind of juice would be nice. Yeah, like mango juice or... You got mango?
Yeah. I have orange, tomato, and pineapple.
Pineapple, okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. And it looks like there's like a Vietnamese chicken salad in there. Or that's what they said it is. But honestly, I take everything I said back. I don't know what the hell this is. They said it's Japanese fried chicken. Maybe it's like chicken katsu. Maybe. I'm gonna try it. It's almost definitely supposed to be some kind of chicken katsu. This doesn't look good, I'm sorry. But anyway, the fruit looks fresh. Dragon fruit's maybe a little underripe. It just doesn't have that much flavor. This was definitely catered in Bangkok. Just looking at how Thai this dish is. It's got chili peppers in it. Let's see. That's ballsy. They're serving spicy food on a 3-hour economy flight. Welcome to Asia. And I'm gonna try this chicken. If it makes me sick, I might not know till tomorrow. But I'll include it in the video if it does. Kinda tastes like... Well, you know how they say alligator tastes like chicken or snake tastes like chicken. Well, this chicken doesn't taste like chicken. And to drink, I got some pineapple juice, which is okay. It's not the best pineapple juice, though. It's kind of weird. It tastes almost like apple juice with a little bit of pineapple juice in it. But okay, I'm just kind of eating to eat at this point since I ate about 4 different meals in those lounges. And the food in the lounges is just like better than you're ever going to get in any economy class. So I'd go to an airport an hour early any day to avoid having to eat economy food and miss out on the lounge food. At least if that airport is Bangkok International Airport. But I mean, the fact that they have real silverware kind of gives a premium feel to the whole thing, even if the actual main dish is not great. Plus, in a very considerate first, they have this little dental floss pick thing, which I guess might be popular in Taiwan.
You care for some coffee?
Yeah.
Some sugar?
Just cream, please. And this coffee presentation is reminding me of Japan a lot. Oh, it's not bad. And in the end, there was about an hour of dimmed cabin lights, and we just started a descent, and they turned the lights back on. But there is one more thing to go over before we get to Taiwan, and that is how much this economy class flight cost me. I paid almost exactly $175 for this flight. And although that didn't include any free seat selection before check-in, it did include a free check bag. So that's not the cheapest of dirt cheap AirAsia fares, but it's pretty reasonable for this 3-hour and 10-minute flight. If I were only paying for the transportation part, I'd still be pretty happy, especially since I booked it like 4 weeks ago. But since I got all 4 lounges thrown in there, I think it was a pretty solid deal for sure. So other than a slightly funky in-flight meal, this is a really solid economy experience that EVA has to offer, and I definitely fly them again. And it looks like it's a bus. But in the end, it only took me about 15 minutes from airplane door to enter a brand new country that I've never visited before, Taiwan. So if you enjoyed this video about flying EVA, then make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for many more travel videos.